Okay, so the PTB is out, which I was never prepared for, at all. Kinda just crawled up on you, never really got any news about it. Till yesterday, because they're just like, hey, guess what? It's coming out tomorrow. Okay. So, we have a sneak peek into... the Rift. Something I've been looking extremely forward to. So, we do get to see a little bit of the Rift. So for the PTB, each level of the Rift will unlock one day after the previous level. But that's only in the PTB. In the live version, it will unlock every week. So it's a weekly thing, but since we're in the PTB and we only have, like, you know, not too long to test it, it's after every day. Yeah, just regular stuff. Just regular stuff. Regular stuff. Alright. Anyway, they changed. What did they change? They changed a lot, actually. Medkit changes! Camping Aid Kit increases the speed at which you heal other survivors from 15 to 25%. The first aid will increase the speed from 25 to 35. Emergency Med Kit reduces charges. They reduce the charges to 16, but increase the speed at which you heal others from 35 to 50%, and replaced item efficiency with increased self-heal speed at 50%. Okay. The Ranger Med Kit. Increase the speed at which you heal others from 25 to 50. And then the Halloween event Med Kit will increase the speed at which you heal others to 35%. So this is just to heal others quickly. That's all the changes were. And there are some add-on changes, but I'm not going to get into that. Nurse changes! Here we go. This is what shookified me. They actually changed her power. I knew they were going to change her add-ons and whatnot. That's just... we already knew that. But the power, they changed. So here we go. Rather than regaining all her blink charges immediately after finishing her fatigue animation, the nurse now regains one blink charge every 3 seconds. Starting at the beginning of the fatigue animation, the time can be modified by add-ons. The nurse will begin her reappearance approximately 0.3 seconds earlier. This is a visually changing whatever to ensure survivors are not blocked or hit by a killer and they cannot see. So it's probably not going to be too much of a change. It's probably just going to be so that, you know, you don't immediately blink? I don't friggin' know. Whatever. Perk changes. This is what I'm interested in. Detective's Hunch will now trigger from any generator completed instead of having to complete the generator yourself, and they increase the aura reading duration from 5 seconds to 10 seconds. Plunderer's Instinct. Remove the slightly and moderately stipulation from Tier 1 and Tier 2 respectively. Only upon opening chests, auras, and items dropped on the ground will be revealed on the perk owner. What? Only unopened chest auras and items dropped on the ground will be revealed to the perk owner. Okay, so now you get to see chests that aren't open, and you actually get to see items on the floor? Yo, if your teammate has a key and you see that key, you're like, yo, that's mine. Metal a Man made it so the perk can be activated and triggered more than once. It still sucks, so whatever. Bug fixes, maps fixes, perk fixes, miscellaneous, blah 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 blah. Archives. Isn't this lovely? So you will have, you know, this, and then you will get to do all of these challenges. The challenge starting here is repair a total of 2 generators. This is Survivor branch. And the Killer branch of killing 8 survivors, or hooking 8 survivors. And you get blood points and rift fragments for completing these. And the more you do, the more blood points you can get. But it looks like the rift currency stays approximately 3 to 5. Okay. We can't see what this is yet, which is probably going to be, you know, the lore that they said they were going to do. So this is just level 1. There's still level 2 and much more to come during the thing. And here we have, what they Yeah, whatever's. Here you go. Currency. You can get a lovely little charm that you will be able to equip to your survivors and killers, I believe. If I'm not mistaken. And here's the premium, but don't get it twisted, sis. It's not pay to win. Absolutely not. It's just cute extra charms. Like, look at this Claudette. That looks freaking amazing. The sadistic puppets. You do get some auric cells, but those are for cosmetics, of course. And just, you know, nice little charms. And some cosmetics. Look at that. She looks like one of the zombies from The Last of Us. Now she really looks like a zombie from The Last of Us. But of course, if you don't get it, you still get some cosmetics, of course. But this is cool. I like this. Oh my god. Oh, I like that one. I really like that one. Okay. Ooh, we get to really see his face now with that one. He reminds me of something, but I don't quite remember what. I'm just like scrolling through all of these. Ooh, new hand. I don't like the Hillbillies cosmetics. Ooh. Cute. Put that on Feng Min. Okay, purple, I guess. Alright. Cute. Ooh, what is it? Hang on. I'll get to that in a minute. What is this? Nectar vial. Oh, it's just a charm. It's because of the Halloween event that's gonna be happening. Probably when this comes out, honestly, because this is probably gonna come out in 2 weeks, so that's near Halloween, so hello, Hallowed Blight. So yeah, there's just an ultra rare charm, so it's still just a charm. Oh, but that's cool. And you do get to unlock it during the PTB. They give you 2,000 auric cells, so you get to unlock it. So you unlock all the tiers by themselves. So it's $10. Is that what it's telling me? It's 10 to unlock the one, and then $1 to unlock everything else. Piece by piece. Girl, that's a lot. I'm very committed to this game, but I don't know if I'm that committed. To kill her! Because here we are with Nurse. Jesus H. Christ, the colors are so screwy. This is where having a skin pack can really mess you up. But there are ultra rares, so let's get to it. Ultra rare, Matchbox. Removes 1 blink charge, but increases the Nurse's base movement speed to 4.2. What is that? Huntress has 4.4 movement speed. So she's just slower than Huntress? Yeah, she's just slower than Hag and Huntress. So that, oop, that's Huntress. That does not seem very worth it to me. Torn Bookmark adds an additional blink, and the Nurse can no longer blink through solid objects. That is off, absolutely. I'm pretty sure that's pretty bad. That's not gonna be fun. Bad Man's Last Breath. Hitting a survivor with a successful blink attack grants the Nurse the undetectable status effect for 16 seconds. This effect may only be triggered once every 60 seconds. So that just means you have no terror radius, no red stain, etc. After reappearing from a fully charged blink, The nurse will immediately blink at half charge in the direction she is currently facing. So, okay, so it's like you get a second blink, but it's instantaneous. That could be a little bit screwy. After blinking allows the nurse to immediately blink back to her original position by pressing the activation ability button. Must be triggered before the nurse scumbles to fatigue. So this means if you screw up one blink, you can go backwards, or if a survivor decides to like run back at you, but you're already charged and you already went far, you can go back and still hit them. Okay. Someone's last breath tremendously increases the maximum blink range and increases the maximum blink charge time. So you just go farther. Anxious gasp. Blinking past a survivor causes them to scream and awards 200 blood points in the devious category. It's just extra blood points. Moderately decreases blink fatigue duration. That's lovely. Considerably increases blink recharge speed. Okay. Increases maximum blink range, maximum blink charge time. It's just a little bit less than that. Hitting a survivor with a successful blink attack disables the nurse's ability to blink and increases the nurse's base movement speed to 4.6 meters per second for 60 seconds. Barbara, please? So after you hit someone with a blink, you become chopper speed or base killer speed, but you won't have your power, which just makes it a basic M1 battle. So it could be good, both good or bad. You gotta test that out. Hitting a survivor with a successful blink attack causes her aura to be revealed when healing. Whoops. Hitting a survivor with a successful blink attack causes their aura to be revealed when healing or being healed within 28 meter range for 60 seconds. So it's kind of like a built-in nurse's calling, but only on that specific survivor. Considerably reduces the extra fatigue from chain blinks. Moderately increases blink recharge speed. Moderately decreases maximum blink distance. Increased blood points for precise blink scoring events by 100%. Moderately increases the length of the chain blink window. Hitting a survivor with a successful blink attack will cause the sound of pain to be moderately louder for 60 seconds. Built-in Strider. Allows the nurse to blink. Oh, she can see her blinks. Moderately decreases the distance of blink lunge attacks, but increase the blood point gain from the blink scoring events by 100%. So you have a lower lunge but get more blood points. Moderately decreases the extra fatigue time from missed blinks attack. Okay, I think I've read enough, Barbara. I think it is now time for me to actually play, because that is what we are here for. So the add-ons, fatigue time. Get your ass out of here. So I guess there's only one add-on that lets you add an extra blink, but that's the one that that has the collision. Okay. So then which one would I like to try out? Blood point gain? Screaming? Is that what I want? Let's go with the one that lets me go backwards. Alright, so I'll see you guys in game. Oh, wretched shop in the Autohaven workers. Alright, let's try out the new nurse. New nurse. New nurse. Feels very weird, but it is the PTB, so naturally, that dinging noise is gonna get annoying. Look at my charms on the hook, aren't they pretty? Ding. Ding. Ugh. It's gonna be difficult. Do the flip. Alright, so that's one hook, ruined down. I don't know how much of a nerf this really is. Okay. What? Here, take one of those. Okay. I haven't used the add-on that lets me blink backwards yet. I will say that dinging is very annoying, so that's gonna be a problem. Oh, that's weird. That's a weird feeling, but I kind of like it. Weird feeling. Is the generator being worked on? No. Oh, I only had one blink. Okay. I didn't know that. See, that would have been a good point to use the ability to blink backwards. Okay, seriously? This, like, one blink kind of gig is really a pain in my arse. And is not the T. Where is she going? Where did she come? Where did she come by? Where did she go? Where did she come by? This way. I'm pressing back. I want to go backwards. Does it only work for the first blink? Is that what I'm supposed to get from this, Judy? What? Oh my god. This hurts. This is actually hurting, like, immensely. Like, this is pain. Man, this having to wait for these blinks, man. Oh god. Are you serious? I didn't hit any of them. Saved her rather quickly from the hook. Oh my god. This is what happens when you're used to being able to blink whenever the frick you want. Kate, can I talk to you? Are you serious? I hate this. Let's go for Lori. Cause she's dead on hook. I'm not blinking far enough. Cause I suck. Cause I suck. Cause I'm bad. You're dead. Like, thank God you're dead. This is rough. This is rough. Well, oh, hi. So the blink backwards isn't really helping. It could have helped a couple of times, but other than that, not all that much. And I'm really like screwing up my blinks hardcore here. Oh, she's here. Oh, adrenaline. Adrenaline is gonna carry this Kate. Alright, focus. Focus. I wish you would. This is so hard. And of course, I only have one blink for that one. Because why wouldn't I, right? It's time for you to go. And you have decisive. Or you don't. You just don't. I saw her. I saw the Meg. I saw that which is known as a neon. Of course I screw it up. Why wouldn't I? And I get a displeased. Wow, this is so hard. This is not easy. Almost safety. Alright, well, thank you, Rift. Whatever. So, that was a new nurse. Thoughts, comments, concerns. In my opinion, am I gonna think that she's still gonna be the strongest killer in Dead by Daylight? No, I don't think so. That delay, those seconds delay that to charge up your blinks, that really hurts. Her distance doesn't feel very far anymore. But you could always change that with the range add-ons, so that's you can fix that easily. But I think that it really hurts her, that waiting, which is the whole point, because, you know, the whole idea of top tier killers, you have the Spirit, Hillbilly, but then they always talk about Nurse tier, which is just Nurse on her own, which is broken. And you can't even do, like, Omega Blink anymore, which is like 5 blinks. Most you can do is 3, but even that one makes you have collision with walls. Can no longer blink through solid objects, so that makes this completely useless. I think if they got rid of that and just said add 1 blink, that'd be fine. That would make it ultra rare, but the fact that it's can't blink through solid objects and you get 3 blinks, not so much. Because the LLT walls, any loop in general is really gonna screw her over with that. So yeah, this is a terrible add-on, in my opinion. The movement speed, if you're gonna get rid of a blink, make them at least Hag and Huntress speed. They're slower than Hag and Huntress, so I'd say move it up to Huntress and Hag speed. The other ones are fine, I guess, but the way she kind of plays and feels, not so great. So, who knows, gotta wait for, like, actual nurse mains to have their little input on what they think of her. So, that's it. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!